Which school should I use? Mm, okay. Um, can I use University of Houston at Texas? Is that okay by you guys?
We are fine by your judgment, so
Yeah.
anyone is good.
Okay. So I will share my screen now. Let me just share my tab. I think that will be better. Yeah. Can you see my tab?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Okay. Mm, and you can see it very well.
Clearly, sir.
Okay. Let me just
Clearly.
start. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just start all over. Let's say I'm planning to apply to University of Houston. Uh, I don't know. Should I? Let me use chemical engineering. That's easier for me. University. Let's say you don't know the application portal because there is a difference between master's application portal and undergraduate application portal. There's a difference between graduate and undergraduate. So let me say University of Houston Chemical Engineering Application Portal. So it will take me here. You see, apply to UH grad school, right? So let me click on this. This is the grad school. Step one of the application. Apply now. It's like I said, the what's it called? Each school has a different application process. Like I mean, how they enroll the application portal, but it's still the same thing in the sense that they follow the same template. You open the application, they ask for your information, they ask for some of essence from you, they ask for your detail, your personal details, your passport details, and some other details that you can actually give out, and they ask for your recommendation letters, like your recommendations. So that is the same template all of them follow. What I'm saying in essence is that they are different, is that some school might not bring you to this kind of interface, but they will tell you to create an account. Let me use another example. Okay, I'm not sure you'll be able to see my tab. Can you see this tab? Hello?
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the tab that have Google? Yeah, I'm not sure.
No,
Can you?
no, 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 no. We
Okay.
are at step one. Start an application.
Okay. You had step one, start an application. Okay.
Yes.
Can you see online application portal?
No, sir.
No, sir. It's still at that Texas school.
We are still at that Texas school. Step one, step two, choose a program, something like that.
Online application menu, right?
Yeah, we can see it now. Online application menu.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that I just want to show another school that's used different templates. Let me use uh University of Minnesota. Which one should I? Let me use Twin City. Twin Cities graduate application promotion portal. Graduate application portal. You see, graduate application. Wow. Okay, you see, can you see this one? Graduate application, returning users, first time users. Can you see this?
It's, it's still on online application menu,
Oh, we
actually.
can do.
You should be able to see it now.
Yes, we are there now.
Yes, yes.
So look at this. This is the university. This is the interface the University of Minnesota brought. And if you look at this, that of what's it called? Houston. This is the interface. I believe you can see both. You can see this, right? Online application
Yes.
menu for Houston and for Minnesota. This is their online application menu. Do you see?
Yes, sir.
You see, it's kind of different, but it's still the same thing. If you are coming to, if you are using Minnesota, you are just going to start on first time user. You're not until you have created an application and you want to like you save it and you want to continue, then you come to returning users. But if this is your first time you're starting your application, you click on create an account. You click on create an account, you enter your email. I don't want to use my email. You remember I told you guys to create a separate email for application. Have you forgotten?
Yes, we did, sir.
Okay, these are the emails you are supposed to be using. That's exactly the email I'm expecting from you guys to be inputting so that any information that comes there, you will know it's for application. Your first name, my first name is
Sorry for cutting you short. Sorry, you are trying to say that we should create another email. Like,
I'm not trying to say it. I've said that since like February.
hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I said that application, that email is just going to be for only application schools, right? It should be separated from whatever email that you are going to be receiving from other
Yeah, that's
anchor.
what I said since February, and I've been repeating it all since that time. You should have a separate email that you dedicated for application purpose, like you dedicated for grad school in general. And I explain how you're supposed to write it using your name, your surname at gmail.com. You can add some number the way I did this. Don't go and put fine boy uh, at fine boy forever at night at yahoo.com. Use Gmail and let it be your
Nigeria
real name.
Badi at yahoo.com.
Yeah, exactly. Use your real name, let it be your Gmail. So my first name is Aziz, my last name is Akinyemi. My date of birth is 11 uh, November, and my year is 2014. So you click on continue. Now there will be a temporary link that will be sent to your what's it called, to your email. You check your email, you will see the temporary link. I believe you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
You check
Clearly.
your email, you see your temporary link. Okay, me, I've gotten mine is 249862775. My date of birth is November 11. Just to confirm. Which one do I use? 2014, right? Have you 24? I think I used 2014.
2014, yeah.
Okay. Login. Now, what's your password? They said at least one letter, at least one capital letter, at least one number, be at least 12 character. New passport must match. When they say at least one letter, that means you cannot use just A, B. You understand? You should be able, there must be letter there. You cannot use one, two, three without a letter. That's what they're saying. So which kind of this thing can I use? I can use my name. Like they say I want it to be capital letter. I can use capital letter A for Aziz, just capital letter A for Aziz, small letter Z, small letter EEZ. That's me satisfying, you see, one capital letter and one letter. That's A, capital letter A, Z, EEZ. Now I need at least one number. I want to write 01, or let me say 1. I've satisfied the third one. At least 12 character. Okay, this one does not even have any special number. I can start as what was it called? Aziz 1. I can just continue 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 character. So I want to ensure the new number also match. Capital letter A, small letter Z, E E Z, 1, 2, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. It matches. So I can set my password. That's the application. You've started, you've created an application. Now I'm not saving this. It's rubbish. Now you want to start application. Let me now use what's it called? That of Houston as an example too. Instead of yeah. So if you look, if you have a situation where your application what's it called? Portal is like this. They said getting started, apply online, manage your account. So now what you are doing, you are getting started. Create a new account or log in using the email address. This is what you'll be using. Now you just click on create your account. Now, which email did I use then? I think I use the email I use is Aziz Akinyemi 661 at gmail.com. Uh, your email is your username, which is good. Which password? Capital letter A, small letter Z, E, E, Z, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I use. Capital letter A, Z, E, E, Z, Akin, Akin, A, Z, E, E, Z, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my first name is Aziz. My last name is Akinyemi. My date of birth is month first 11, my day 11. Let me make it easy for me. Okay, 2014 is not January, it's November 11. Why? Oh, you are under the age of 13. This is a problem. Let me use another date of birth. Let me use another date of birth. 2004. You see, because if you're applying to grad school, you should be you should be older than 13. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Clearly, sir.
Okay,
Clearly, sir.
Yes,
okay.
we can hear you.
So I decided to use 2004 for this one. Are you a robot? No, create an account. Oh, password. It has changed. Aziz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aziz 1, 2, Aziz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everything is checked out. And just create an account. Now you as you click on this, they will have sent an email to your uh, a code to your email. Let me see if I received it. Yeah, I have received it, and just want me to do what? I'm trying to like confirm. What's it called? I'm trying to confirm. To I would like to confirm the account. This is it. Please verify your account. So you can verify. Please use. I sure know they will send an email to for you. Please use the following link to verify your email for this. After you verify, you can log in via this. Just click on this. This is you see your this thing has been this. Then you can log in. I'm talking about University of Houston, which is your name. No, this is my own account. This is my own account. I should even check my admission. Let me check first. I believe you are still seeing this thing.
Yes, sir.
So let's just come here. So I want to log in now. So the email is 661 and the password is Aziz 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Login. I'm not saving this. Come here on the application. Yeah. This is for university of this thing. These are the things they are going to ask you. Probably you should just proceed with this. Now this one tell you that first name or given name. This is your first name. Is the name you are that people call you and you answer, not your father's name. So in case it's not correct, you can change your name here by clicking change name button. It will take you to wherever you want. It should take you to, and you can change your name here. You understand? But I'm not changing any name. So I just want to put my middle name, gender, male. Okay. If you're not seeing what I'm saying, please just talk. Hello?
Yes, sir. I can see you.
So I'll just put my middle name here, Bolan, suffix, like what they are saying in suffix is like, are you a junior? For instance, some people name is Aziz Akinyemi Junior because that's your father's name too. If you are a junior, you put a junior. Or if there sometimes they ask for your prefix. When they ask for your prefix, that means probably you're a little Aziz, like Lil Aziz. That's your name. Or Pa Aziz, like your name has a prefix. Or for instance, Abdullah bin Mustafa. You understand? Those names you can put it as suffix or prefix depending on what you needed. Now they say former last name or middle name. That's for people that are married. In case some of your documents are in that name, you should put your former last name or middle name. Like for instance, if I'm a lady and my father's name is Salaudin, but my husband's father's name surname is Akinyemi. Now I'm using Akinyemi. So if I have a formal middle name, I'll put Salaudin here. But me, I'm not married. Yeah. So I don't need this. Have you attended any college, university using a different name or took a standardized test using a different name? The main reason they ask for this is, you see, I said some of your documents might have different name. So if you have done that, you can click on yes, and if you and you have to like supply the first name, the middle name, and the last name you used. And if you have more than one, you can click on this place, and they will give you another drop down. But if you haven't, like if for instance in my case I do not, and I believe in many other cases, many of you shouldn't have been doing that. But if you have any situation where you have used a different name, probably in your passport, I think in your NIN you should have been able to correct all that. But probably in your passport or your WAEC result or anything, you should choose yes. But in my case, I choose no. So now we can proceed. They said, "What is your sex?" This is very okay. Sex. They ask for sex. I'm a man, which is male. If you're a lady, you can choose female. That's sex. So, and there is difference between sex and gender. Now they say, "What is your gender identity?" Now we have few. This is not many. I'm a man. You can be a woman. You can be a trans woman. You can be a trans man. You can be a non-binary. You can be an agender, gender queer, and there are many other transgender, many other. Yeah, yeah. For my own case, I'm a straight man, which is I will choose a man. So what is my pronoun? If you know you are a man or you are a straight woman, Oh yes, let me. I mean, yes. Let me be careful. If you're a cis man or you're a cis woman, you choose he, him, or is. If you're a cis woman, like straight, you choose she, her, and us. But if you are anything in between, you can choose they, them, and theirs. And if this is not your own pronoun, you can choose others. So this is mine. So address, you write your house address. You can say 4,000, 4,400. I don't know your let me use on the G, on the G Ogbomosho city. Which city is it? Is in Ogbomosho state. That should be Oyo state. Okay, now we have a problem. Now you come here first, you choose Nigeria. Can you hear me? Are you following?
Yes, sir. We are
You
following, sir.
see, if you check this place, I want to input state, but I have not checked it. I've not changed the country, so I have to change the country first to input the state. So now I can have if it's not changing, I'll just choose others. If other Ogbomosho. You see what I did there? Because the state is not giving me the states that are in Nigeria, that's not going to be a problem. You can choose others and install and give whatever it is. Who remember Ogumosho's zip code? Hello, kindly mute yourself. Zip code, let me say is 1122224. Hello.
Abiodun, please meet yourself.
Okay, you can proceed. So so let's say the zip code. You have to be sure about this zip code. If you don't know it, go to Google and search. Let me even make it easier. Don't let me just, because I don't know. Some people might just input whatever I put there. So go to Google, write on the G your address that you know, Ogbomosho zip zip code is like postal code. Zip code. What I have here is one. What I have here is 210 101. That's the zip code. Is your address is mailing address is still valid on the when? When is it still valid? Probably you can say December. Which month? Probably okay. I've chosen December already now. December 2024. If yours is going to be 2030, you put it there. Or if you know that you can always receive mail, you are not planning on leaving the place, you can put indefinitely. Just take. Is your permanent address the same as your mailing address? Yes, just make it yes. So that it will avoid unnecessary repetition. Do you have any alternate email? If you do, you can put it here. If you do not, just leave it. Well, I don't know if you have any alternate email that you have not been using for anything stupid, you can put it there. But if you can just use the email you created especially for this application. Um, you can put your alternate email here in case your email is not correct, but I doubt it will not be correct. So we are now in phone. Now we are in phone. They said what type of phone are you using? If you are using your phone, that will be your mobile phone. Then this will be I think 234 for Nigeria, and this will be 9060. I think you all have my number 9060. Okay, is it correct? 26757 is not correct. So you remove this. Okay, this there is a country code behind. That's 9060 60 2675 267570. So your country number is 234. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
So if you have any other alternate phone number, you can also insert it if you are using two number. Application representative. This one is saying uh, US law can prohibit university from releasing information about you to anyone else. If you want someone beside you to be able to access your application with the university admission office, fill in the information below. Note that representative include Fulbright advisor for applicants working through the Institute of International Education. Do you have anyone you want to represent you in my regard? No. Okay. Application selection. This is like you, they said the question will determine what program you are eligible to apply for non-US citizen. Okay, you are eligible to apply for non-US citizen may need to submit additional material for visa purposes. Application deadline may vary depending on application type. Yeah, which is right. What's your citizenship? Are you a US citizen? No. Are you a US permanent resident? No. Non-US citizen, just click. Yeah. Specify the program you are seeking. I'm seeking master or doctoral in whatever this thing you want to do. Now you are done with the first. If you look at this side, you should be able to see my cursor. You are on the welcome. You still have to select program. You have education, you have test scores, you have financial aid, you have citizenship, you have tax residency, you have certification and all that things. But you must finish one before you can proceed to the other. So now in this case, if there is any information here that you want to give and you are unable to give, you can click on save and exit. It's not a problem, but ensure you save every page you are working on. No, in this case I just want to save because I want to move to the next one. Once you save, the other one will open. Now I click on save. Now I want to click on next page. You see, now I'm on what? Program choice, program selection. No, so this is the program selection. There are many faculties in that school. So if you don't want to be searching like this, I can just come here and click on College of Engineering. We have aerospace engineering, biomedical, bioclinical, whatever. Then I have chemical engineering, MCHE. We have chemical engineering, MCHE online, UH extended. We have chemical engineering, MSCHE, and we have chemical engineering PhD. They have many aspects. Which term do you want to apply for? It's going to be 4 2025 because you guys are 4 2025. Then you save. Now you've moved to okay. Now no application fee. I believe you're all aware of this, right?
Yes, sir.
I believe you are all aware of this that there's no application fee for University of Houston. So these are the requirements you need to apply. Official transcript from all university, uploaded copies. Either one you use, just make sure you upload a copy. That's why I say you should have gotten your official transcript from the school. If you haven't, you can still be using your collection of your results that is signed by the department. I think you all got that when you graduated. 3 letter of recommendation, your CV no longer than 2 pages. Statement of purpose no longer than 2 pages. Official test score, general GRE, upload copy. Official clinical upload copy needed if degree was received outside the USA. Copy of international passport, uploaded copy. All these things you should have been aware of it. That's why we've been going through all these selection of school, sorting out school, checking. If you see the template I gave to you, all these things are there. You should know if they are going to waive it for you, the GRE. If they are going to waive the TOEFL for you, you should be aware now, right? I believe I said that very well. So you don't need to change any program because you select a good program. Yeah, but if you need to change any program, you just click on change program. Like I mean, if you don't want to do chemical engineering PhD, probably that was a mistake and you just want to change it to another department, you can change program. So now you just save again. Make sure you save each page to avoid any story that touches the earth. So now display program. Oh, what's going on? There's okay, that's unlikely. Probably they will waive it later because at first it brings zero. They said, have you previously applied, attended University of Houston main campus? Have I? No, I haven't. What they're saying is like, have you done it for your undergraduate or masters? Have you previously applied to this? I think I have, but I will still click no because you guys haven't. Academic history. Now, we need the name of your institution. Now, let's find it because look at this, you cannot do anything here. Hello?
We are with you, sir.
So look at these boxes, you cannot do anything there. So you can find the name of your institution, but I doubt you'll be able to find out there. Okay, you cannot find out that, I'm pretty sure. Nigeria, state. See, even the state is getting out of hand. It's crazy. I know many people have problem with this. So now, in this case, you can come here. If you are unable to find your school using the searchables, click link to enter your school information directly into the application. So you see, this place was you cannot select before, but now you can. So you can just come here and type last. Don't write LAUTECH o, write your school name in full. Ladoke Akintola University of. Please don't go and write Uniben, Osun, Unilag. No, write the name of your school in full. State. This is USA. Let me show. Is there others? There is others. Other states. Oyo State. You see, Nigeria academic level that you did in that school. Mine is bachelor's. When do you start? I started in 20. I think I started in, was it August 2020, 2016, and I attended two. I think let me say August 2023. So this is contradictory. You have a you have a 7 years interval, right? Depends on your this thing. You can decide to adjust this to avoid you um how will I put it? This is a peculiar problem to people of my set in Lautech. So to avoid you having to like explain, you can adjust the start date and put somewhere that will make it like 5 years. Or if you are still currently enrolled, probably still in 500 level, you can write currently enrolled. So what's your major? People always have problem with this. Your major is chemical engineering. In Nigeria, we don't really have major and minor. So both your major and your minor will be the same thing. So what's your CGPA? My CGPA was 4.02 out of 5.00, right? In case your CGPA is more, if it's 4.99 out of 5.00, and some of you will be using 4 points CGPA, let's say 3.567 of 4.0. Some of you will be using 7.0. You can put it. It's not a big deal. 7.0. You can put 6.5454. Just make sure that CDP or equivalent out of this is no more than what is here. It's not more than maximum. And some of you will be using percentage. You can say um, you can say if you're on 84%, that's 84 over 100 for some, I think, medical students that use percentage. I don't know. So that's why I do this. So now you need to upload your unofficial transcript. If you remember, I said there should be Eunice,
Yes, sir.
if you remember when I was telling you guys, I talked about the fact that you should create a folder where you will keep
For grad school. Yes, sir.
all your documents. Am I lying?
Not at all, sir.
So now that's where that folder comes in. You click on choose file, you come to your
Sorry,
PC.
please. Sorry, please. The file you're talking about. Are you saying that? Sorry, because I was not there in that class. That's why I'm asking you this question, please. I'm saying that this file you're talking about. Do you mean all our results that is on our main transcript should be on this file? Then that's what we're going to upload. Is that what you're trying to say? Because they said unofficial, so it's not like the real transcript. But since we have the electronic transcript, so we can always like check all our results and put it in a file, maybe in Word or in Excel or something. Because I don't get that part. Sorry for cutting you.
It's fine. Okay. They said you should. Are you a graduate?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
When do you graduated?
Last year.
So your department, you should collect a collection or like a cumulative result from your department that entails your results from 100 level to either 500 level or 400 level when you graduated.
Okay.
That, and they are duly signed. Those,
Okay.
if you convert that to a PDF, those are your unofficial transcripts.
All right. All right.
So convert it to a PDF, put it in a folder. Then you now come here, choose a file. I don't have a file. I don't know if I don't know where I put my I don't know where it is. And what am I looking for? Transcript, right? I don't know where it is. Transcripts. I don't know. Hmm. Let me just use resume as this. Let's say that's my transcript. You upload it. You see, uploaded, processing. If you are not sure about what you are not sure about, you can preview. Successfully uploaded. Preview to check. Okay, this was my this thing. This thing. So we can continue, right? Will you complete this program before enrolling in Houston? What they are saying is that you um might be doing your masters and probably you might not want to finish it. If you are going to complete the program, say yes. If you are not going to complete, say no. So if you are going to complete, tell them date of completion. In my own case, I will just choose August 2023, which shows I've already completed it. If you attended two institutions and you have transcript and you want to use both, like for instance, just in the case of masters and what's it called, and bachelors, that's the best. Don't go and be using your uh, ND result, or yeah, don't go and be using your ND result. The only way you can use your ND result if you do a DE, a direct entry, and your result is not up to 4 years. Like for instance, you are an you have an ND result and you are in your final year of school, you enter in 200 level and you graduated in 500 in 400 level. Now you have a problem because your result is not up to 4 years. So you can add your ND result. But if you have a master's and this, you can put your master's degree here by clicking adding another institution if you attended another institution. So you can just save. Do you understand what I said there? Hmm?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, we've saved now. You can then come to next page. Now, they say standardized text course like GRE, GMAT, etc. are optional for chemical engineering PhD. While you are not required to submit your test scores, you are welcome to do so. Would you like to enter information about your test score? If you have a very good test score, you are willing to submit it, press yes. If you do not have, let's say you have you taken GRE? Press yes. So you can upload a copy score by clicking to choose this and uploading it. Your GRE taking date, you can put information about your GRE and others. I believe you can do that. Your score again, you can input it, and in your percentile, everything will be provided for you. The same thing with TOEFL. Have you taken this? You said if you have taken TOEFL, click on this and you start putting your information. If you haven't, let's say I don't have and I'm eligible for waiver, go and check your eligibility criteria. I click on eligible for waiver, and the same thing applicable to this, I'll click on no. You understand? If you do have, click on yes, and I believe you're smart, you can follow the other necessary information that you need to provide. So I click on no. And I said select one of these options that makes you eligible. I have a bachelor's degree from a bachelor's degree or higher from a regionally accredited US college or university. Now I do not. I have completed level 6 of University of Houston Language and Cultural Center prior to my enrollment in graduate school. No, I haven't. I have completed an equivalent of US bachelor's degree or higher in one of the following country. Let me just search. Is Nigeria part of it? Nigeria, which so shows that I am eligible for the waiver. You can save and continue. If this is all you can do today and you want to come back tomorrow or you want to leave, you can click on save and exit. Once you save and exit, it will just bring you out and you can go and do anything you want to do, and you can log in again and you continue from where you stopped. So you can click on next page. Application, they say document upload and supplementary questions. Personal or goal statement. This is the same thing as your SOP. You just click here, go to here, upload your this thing. I don't see you. Mm, I can't find it. Let me just use Florida as an example. Open your upload your resume or your CV. Everything should be in the folder I told you to put it there. So this is it. Supplementary question. List of any academic or professional accomplishment. All this should be in your CV. If you write your CV very well, you can go to your CV, copy and paste, and arrange it very well. You understand what I'm saying? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Let's assume you have a academic or professional accomplishment, like you are the best student in your school. You have to just it will be all those achievements under your CV that you put award and recognition. You can put it here. List all academic or professional publication and report. You can put it here. For some of you that have non-referred publication, this is the best place to put it with your link. Even if you don't have a link, just put it there. Which of the following faculty are you interested in working with? Before you apply, like I said, in your SOP, you should put at least 3 to 5 faculty you want to work with. They'll just list their name. Just go to your SOP and copy their name and put it here. Professor this, comma, professor this, or you can make professor one, one, professor, professor Aziz, two, professor EZ, three, professor.
Professor.
You understand?
Yunus.
So that's how you just put it. Briefly describe your research interest in 25 words or less. It's very simple. Go to your research interest that you put in the topmost part of your CV. Should I put someone else? Should I pull someone's CV up? Okay. Do I? Let me. I don't have any research interest. That's the problem. Do I? I do not have. I do not have it. Okay, I have. I do. So this is it. This is my research interest. So I can just copy this and make it into Word. What's the best way to copy this? You understand? Just write what's it called? Okay, let me give you another trick. Okay, just pop into my head. You can copy your research interest here. Some of you do have what you want to do. So just copy your research interest and convert it to Word. That I want to do this, I want to do this just in 24 words. But like I said, you know that your research interest should align with the school you are applying to. So that's why I said each CV for each school. You get what I'm saying? So you know, don't just go and copy a generic research interest. Just pick the one that are applicable to that school. Just put it there and just explain it in 25 words or less. So how do you hear about chemical engineering PhD program? Me, I usually choose. Is there LinkedIn there? Okay, I usually you can choose anything. You can choose um anything. International agency. You can choose this. You can choose anything you want. Okay. Now I think I you heard me to the point where I said you should describe your primary research interest in 25 words. Go to your CV, check your research interest, check the one that aligns with the with that of University of Houston. Everything should align, but check the one because a CV is for an application. A CV for one school. You change some things there, like especially the research interest, to fit into that school, and you do that the same thing for other schools. So how did you hear about this? You can choose anything. Me, I like to choose either internet or Google, but I would like to choose visual information settings or advisor or this app. Just choose someone that you feel like is okay with you. Will you be attending University of Houston full time or part time? You must choose full time if you are looking for scholarship. What other program have you applied to at the University of Houston? That means that they support multiple application. But if you are applying for only, you just say no, none. Would you like to be considered for other program at College of Engineering? Please add up to like two. You should know other programs they have in College of Engineering. Probably it might be material, might be bioengineering for chemical engineers, bioengineering, be material science, material science, and science and engineering. So that's that. We can see. Okay, you see. Then you can go to the next page. You see, they're saying they are missing this thing. You can click on this and just say, I understand you're coming back. He said this is scholarship and employment. You see, it's a lot. Past academic award and honors. You can put your title, put all academic award, no honors, fellowship, scholarship, and assistantship that you have received. I don't know. Just put your name, your title, Mr. Sorry, title of scholarship, best graduating student. No matter whichever way, any other things you've gotten, just put it there. The date you got it, September 2023. Description: it will be this this is an award given to the best graduating student in the department of chemical engineering. Full stop. I was honored this prestigious, just manage whatever I write. Prestigious, I've written rubbish. This prestigious award as the best student among 12,450 students in the faculty of of engineering and technology. Full stop. Just small talk. Students, it should be students. I was honored this, it should be with this prestigious award or this teacher. So that's it. If you have more than one, okay, I shall know. Add another scholarship or award. If you have like 10, if you add everything, don't be lazy. You understand what I'm saying? If you have 10, add another award once you are done with one. I think some of these awards should be it should be not, I think, it should be in your CV too, just like the one you put in your previous one. You should put it there, give a little bit of description, but make it sweet. This is not sweet enough, but at least it get the work done. So if you have any other award, you just click on add another award, and then to give you another page. You see, you can add, you can say remove award to give it to remove it. Employment and this thing. Who are your employer? One of the best employer you can use is your employer during your CWS. You understand? Let's say my CWS was in Nestle PLC Agbara Factory. So this is my employer. Position head. I won't write in time. I will say uh I don't know if it's research assistant or operation assistant. Put sugar. Just make sure whatever you put here is what is in your CV too. Don't go and be just carry your CV at your side. This is just like you inserting your CV again. So from what date, make sure all the dates are correct with and correlate with what you have in your CV. Please. So city and all that. If you have another employer, you add. If you don't add, just save. So this is telling me that I've not done. I'm not okay. Let me just click on next page. Yeah, I understand, but boy, it's telling me I've not finished this. It's required. I can go to financial aid. Ew, it did not accept me. So from January, just put some like just make sure what you are putting is correct, please. You see, city. Let me just put Agbara. State, country, Nigeria, state, others, state. You see, that's it. Just click on next. Are you with me? Are we together?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are together, sir.
So now they said benefits and financial aid. Social security number, we don't use social security number in Nigeria, so you won't touch it. Are you a veteran? No. All these do not apply. External scholarship. Do you have an external scholarship that want to fund you? List all non-based scholarship that you have obtained in support, including employer reimbursement. You don't have any. Just leave it like that. Financial aid opportunity. Are you seeking financial aid and financial support or campus employment? Yes. What are you looking for? If I'm you, anything. Yeah. If you have a fellowship that you think I if known any if known, enter the name of fellowship or scholarship that you want. Just write Akinyemi scholarship. Probably if you know. If you do not, just don't choose it. So availability and deadline vary. Consult with this and this. If you are offered, if you are not offered a financial award, do you plan to enroll if offer admission? No. If you like, you can put yes, I don't know. But this one, you can put yes, you can put no. Me, I no go, I no go go. If you do not offer me uh funding, I'm not coming. Have you filled out? No, I haven't, and I will not because I'm not qualified. Next page. I think FASA is like federal assistance for something. So emergency number, you can have someone in the US or anywhere where you can the person's first name, A, the last name is B, the relationship, is it your sibling or your father? Let me say your spouse, is your wife, phone type, no, mobile phone, it should be mobile phone. Number 9087252. That's it. Country code 234. If you have the email of the person, azak at gmail.com. So address, is it the same thing? Same thing as the mailing address. If you have any other address of the person, this is the information of that person that you use as your emergency contacts. Might be your father, it might be your spouse, it might be your siblings, any person. It can even be your friend. So if it's the same as your mailing address, cool. So it will generate this. If it's not the same, it's another one. You have to like start inputting again. But me, I will just go with this. So parent education parent first education level. This is where I used to lie. No high school. Relationship to you, mother. But this is I'm making you look like the first generation college applicant. You understand? You know high school for both of them. Country of birth, Nigeria. These are simple questions I believe you can answer yourself. Non-Nigerian citizen, country of citizenship, also Nigeria. Country of permanent resident, Nigeria. For some people that are like they are already studying in probably Saudi or Europe, and their country of citizenship is still Nigeria. So country of permanent resident, you might have been there, it might be where you are staying. You can put any other country, but you should put Nigeria. Did you have an application for permanent residence pending with the US Citizenship and Immigration Service? No. Are you currently residing in the US? It depends. If you are residing in the US, write yes. If you are not, what type of visa do you hold? If you are not, write no. For most of you, enter the expiration date on your passport. This is why I said the first thing you need in your application is your international passport. So you have to put your expiration date, August 11, you must have at least minimum of 6 months. 2030. I mean 6 months. I didn't say 6 years. Oh. If you did a 10 years, you just put your expiration date, you will see it on your passport. So upload your international passport. You have to snap the the what's it called? Um the information page of your passport. Do you I believe 90% of you should have your passport by now.
Yes, we do.
So where you then put your picture, your details, you just snap that place and put on it to PDF, put it in that file, in that folder that I told you, and upload it here. So letter complete and upload the letter of financial banking. You don't want to do this because that's you saying you are capable of funding yourself. Upload your bank statement. Don't do this too. Will any of your dependents, spouse or children who require visa accompany to the US? At first, I would say you should say no. You understand? Because I don't want them to feel like I don't know why I always say no. Probably because I'm not married. But if you are married, I will also say I don't know. You should say no, but they're not accompanying you. But once you get admission, you can always message them. You have a dependent, and they will upload. They will update this for you, and they will put it in your I-20. This might be it might be a deal breaker for them by choosing yes first. So that's my opinion, personal opinion, though. So let's just save. Okay, now the next thing is recommendation. Like this is you can see all this thing here. Come to next. You see, you can actually start doing it, save it, go out, come back the next day. So you're required to give 3 recommenders. So this is what I told you about your recommenders. First name, Aziz. Last name, Akinyemi. I'm talking about your professor. Title, Professor. Abi? I don't even know. What's the title? Professor of Process Optimization. Institution, don't write LAUTECH. Ladoke Akintola University of Technology. Relationship, mentor, can use supervisor, faculty member, advisor. You can use any of the three. Email of that person, Aziz AK at okay. I don't want to receive an email because they will send email immediately. Let me even this. You don't need it. Just put the person's email here. Waive have access. But I will advise you to waive access. Like I waive my right to access this because it shows that you trust the person. So just click on that. If you don't trust the person, you can say you don't want to waive, but it's better you waive it. Now click on submit application recommendation request. You see your recommendation request has been sent to your recommender. Now you can come here. This is me. Is this my I don't know what is this? Let me check. Yeah, this is mine. It should come in as anytime soon. It's not coming in, but it should come in anytime soon. They will send it. Normally they send it immediately, but they will send it very soon, shortly. Yeah, they will send it. Said your recommender request has been sent to your recommender. I think I didn't write manage recommenders. Provided your recommender said they cannot find what you edit. It's correct now. So there's no problem. Yeah, just save it. It's not a problem. They will send it. You wave it. You see, they are even telling you that Aziz Akiyemi has not started yet. They will tell you. So it's not a problem. So you can continue, you put others too, and you go to next page. Me, I don't have time to put details. One more recommendation request has not been sent. Please correct this. I understand. This one is so frustrating. It just disturbing my life. A real quick. B A Z A K at gmail.com. You see, you have to do it. Otherwise, you waive everything. Submit recommendation. See, it has been sent. Submit recommendation has been sent. You can then send this. Mm-hmm. Tax, I mean, Texas residence questionnaire. This is for people that are staying in Texas because this university is located in Texas. Please, if you cannot hear me, let me know.
We can hear you, sir.
You can
Clearly,
hear
sir.
you.
So we have previous enrollment during the 12 years period to this term for which you are applying. Did you attend a public college or clinic in Texas? No. Resident, are you a resident of Texas? No, not there's nothing about not certain. Which resident of you are from which country in Nigeria? Certificate of residence. Just click on here and put your um just put your the date. What's today's date? 7th of September. September 7, 07, 2024. So you can come to next page. Mandatory question. Have you ever been expelled, suspended, or placed on probation by any secondary school or college you have attended for reasons of academic dishonest or because of an offense that harm or had the potential to harm others? No, if you click yes here, you are gone. Have you ever been convicted of a criminal offense other than minor traffic violation or been found of delinquent by, you see, if you have done anything like this, just you are gone. If your answer is yes to either of the question above, please explain here. But since my answer is both no, I don't have to explain. I've never have to explain. I don't even know how to explain. So you read the statement, you click on this, you click this way, you click on this, you sign, click on this. When you want to sign, sign with your name. You can start with your first name, last name, middle name, and last name. Yeah. And this is where you want to sign. No disclaimers. As an undergraduate student, did you participate in this? Just for them to know if they have, if any other organization can fund you. So I don't. We are not. We don't do this in Nigeria. Have you been provided a fee waiver certificate by University of Clinical? Not yet. If you have waiver code, please enter here. Well, I don't think I do. Okay, this if you have a waiver code, but sometimes it's automatic. So if you have a waiver code, that's how you are going to insert your waiver code. Just click on this and you insert your waiver code and click save. So we are done with the application. We have signed. This is always the last thing, like signature, signing in. So you can click on submit. If you are done, you have input all the files you want to input. But if you have not input everything, you can click on save and exit. If you still want to review it, don't submit once. So check the application. I believe you are listening to me. Check the application deadline. If the application deadline is December 15, Make determine yourself when you want to submit. Some of you might decide to submit on October 31st when you know that everything will have been sorted, you'll have gotten your recommendation, you'll have gotten everything, you start disturbing your recommenders. Um, if some might decide to submit on October on December, I mean December 15th, December 1st, but ensure that it's not 15 just because you need time for your recommenders. You see, for instance, this is it. You can always come back to make action only on your recommenders. If the person did not answer, you can choose it, change it to another person. So you can do more on this. Then you are done. So once you are done with this, you just submit. So I think I've been able to make to do justice to this. Do we have any question that we can just go through before I start my day?
Thank you so much, sir. So there's a question from our end here.
Okay.
So there is a particular school that I saw like that. I was asking for credit hours,
Oh,
undergraduate credit hours. How do we do that?
wow. That's good. When they ask for credit hours, they're asking for hours unit. They ask for unit. Go and take your transcript. If any one of you is with his or her transcript, you should just pull it up. You will see at the bottom low of your transcript, they will tell you total units offered, right? Where they will put first class, I'm talking about your transcript, they will put it where they will put first class. Can I find my transcript? I don't know where I put all those things though. Um,
Please look. So we don't have transcript. Though.
yeah, okay. Um, okay. I'm not supposed to be using my transcript though. Okay. I believe you can see this.
It's just loading up. Okay.
Is it here? It's not here. It's not here. It should be in the other one, the one you collect as your result. Okay. Oh, this way of results. I don't know. I don't know if I do. I don't have it. I don't know where I put those things. Okay, 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 okay. Ah, um, mm, Aziz. Where's Aziz? Okay. Um, yeah. This was like 400 level something. Units. You see, unit. This is your credit hour.
Oh wow, this.
This is your unit, the total number of units you've taken. In this place, they call credit hours number of units. If you have a if you are taking a 3 units course, is called 3 credit hours because a 3 unit course should take 3 hours per week. You understand what I'm saying? Hello, hello.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
So this is what we call credit unit, credit hours. This is what it is. Those are the total credit hours. So what else? Any other question? Is it clear, or do you want me to explain better?
Please kindly explain again.
If you have a situation where they ask for your credit hours, right, that they are asking for your units, your total number of units you took, like let's assume your course is 3 units, that is equivalent to 3 credit hours. If you took 200 units courses throughout your stay in school, from 100 level to 500 level, and it's 200 units, that's 200 credit hours. If you want to calculate that as a work hour too, you should be able to calculate that by saying, okay, for instance, let's say you say you are working in a place. I don't know which school actually asks for that. Can't remember which school. Oh, I don't know which school actually asked for that. There should be a school that said that asked for. Okay, let me check the school. I don't remember. Okay, I use Aziz Aki. No, which one did I use actually? Aziz Akiyemi 661 at gmail.com. Well, Akiyemi, I don't remember the password though. Okay, Aziz 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Ah, narrow down your. Oh, okay. Uh, Academic history. Okay, let me check the employment. I don't know which one it's. It is also is the same thing. So basically, this is how it is. If you are asked for credit hour, that means number of units. If you ask for work hour, that means you can just I've explained this. You can use professor from another institution as a recommender. It's not a problem. If you're asking for work hour, that means you can just calculate it yourself. Said per day, I'm spending 2 hours in the lab. So in a week, I'm spending that's like 10 hours per week. That's your work hour. If you are spending 4 hours in the lab, that's 4 times 5. That's 20 hours per week. That's how you calculate your work hour. If you are spending 8 hours in the lab, that's 8 times 5. That's 40 hours per week. That's how you calculate the time you'll be spending in the lab. So for work for credit hours, that's the number of units you've taken. So any other question? Solomon Monday. Hello.
Hello, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for that. It's very, very clear now. Do I get to take another question?
Yeah, yeah. Nobody's asking.
Okay, thank you, sir. So there is another thing a friend here is trying to ask. Seems he's trying a particular school application, and then there's a need for him to upload. There's a section for upload transcripts,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So now that particular page, when you like click on it and it opens up, there is how is this saying? Is the whole instruction is given like which the person should upload the transcripts, the certificates, statement of purpose, and the likes. But then you only get to upload one document alone. So we're trying to ask that are we supposed to like put everything in one folder and then upload? Because when you try to upload certificates, if you try to upload any other thing, it means that you are replacing, not adding to what you've uploaded. I don't know if you get that part.
I get it. I've seen it. I've
And also, there is no space for talking of one of the this thing as uploading of test scores.
mhm.
Meanwhile, that particular person gets to like waive that because Nigeria is part of the school that is waived for.
Yeah.
So in that add test score part, there's no place to add English proficiency letter. So we want to know that we're supposed to like put everything together and add it to that upload transcript part. Or how do we go about it, sir?
Are you seeing my? Are you seeing? Okay, I'm not sure if you're seeing my this thing. Does this look familiar to what you're talking about? University of. I'm trying to use University of Minnesota, uh, Twin City. So does this look familiar to what you're talking about? Yeah, this. You are trying to institution. You want to add. This is your academic history. Search your institution. Ladoke Capital University of Technology, country Nigeria, city of Oyo, Ogumosho, state or your state. Start the where you started. When will you be leaving? Tell them. General area of study. Choose chemical engineering. Major. Choose level undergraduate. Degree type bachelor or equivalent. CGPA. Name of degree Bachelor of Technology. Actual or expected graduation date depend on what when you are graduating. CGPA 4.99 when over you see 5.0 it's here depending on what you're using. So that's that. They said upload current academic criteria, I mean credential for this institution. Academic document does not need to be official. Include both original language and English translated when applicable. So this is a situation. Is this the situation you are talking about?
Yes, something like this,
It's
sir.
not that difficult. Click on this, click on shift. So let's say resume. Let me apply, let me insert resume. I this. So you click, you see now you want to choose another one it will replace. You just need to say save. Oh, oh, I don't want to do all this. Let me just lie. Northeastern Northeastern University. No, Boston, yeah. Massachusetts. Okay, they need where did you live while attending? Argentina, general area, foreign language, bachelor's B. Bachelor, don't write bachelor, you're a bit tech. Oh. No abbreviation allowed. Oh. So now you have this, right? You have a document. Click on save. Now you click on save. Click on it again and come here. Preview, delete, add another one. Do you see that? Have you
Okay, so I have to save first, then we'll get to like add another one.
Yes, save it first. Then you have to click it again. You come to this place, click that school again, and come down. You will see where you can preview, delete, or add another one. You can add up to 10.
Wow.
So if you now have a situation where it's not working, you can
Wow. Wow.
combine, you
Wow.
can
Okay. Thank you, sir.
compile everything
I hope
to a
that
list.
works.
You understand? You can combine everything to a list and like in a single document and upload. But normally you should be able to add. You see now I cannot add another one. I can just like save. So once I save, I'll come back again. This is a very good place for you to add letter of English proficiency. Add another one. Is that clear, please?
Yeah, it's very clear. Thank you,
Very
sir.
well clear.
Okay.
Well,
Any other question?
if
Can I address any other
Yeah,
question?
I have a question, please.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so in that section where we are asked to fill in our attendance, the
Attendance.
start date and finish date. Yeah,
Attendance.
like your start date, university start date,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like when you started, and so you said that we should make sure that it's like 5 years.
Yeah,
So
5 to 6 years is okay.
what about the case? Okay, what about the case in which the date shown in your results like contradicts the date you included?
Which
Okay,
date
for
is it?
example, now,
Okay,
sorry.
I'm listening.
Okay, for example, you inserted 2016. Sorry, 20. I think 2018 in the start date, and one of your results, like maybe your first semester on the level results, is stating a date, maybe not 2016 or 2017, like, and there is a contradiction. What will happen?
Nothing will happen. The worst
Do you
they
get
can
my
do.
case?
Yeah, I get your question. The worst they can do is what's it called? Is contact you, and also like I said, you have to be smart. Always double check everything you are putting in. Don't just put letter in uh anyhow. I used 2018 because if you remember my set, I was in 200 level before I got my first semester 100 level result after like 2 years. So my first semester result I was in 200 level second semester. Yeah, I remember. So it was 2018. There is the date on my first semester result was 2018. So me putting 2018 is
Okay,
safe.
okay.
So ensure if you are in class 20, yeah, class 18, your first semester result also should be like is that 2018 or 2019?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
that's
get
exactly
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right. Any other question?
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay.
Good
Please,
afternoon,
we
sir.
have like I can only give like 5 more minutes.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good
So
afternoon.
my question is based on the SOP. Like for those who have not been in the group since, can we have like a template for SOP and CV? And secondly,
Okay.
I am a fresh graduate, right? My last result is not work out. So in some schools that have been applying, they'll be asking for transcripts. In that type of situation, how do I go about that?
Bro, every all the question you ask is screaming. I just joined this group. I just joined this group. Yeah, you asked a very valid question. Yeah, but we have actually spoken about it. Once you have your result to your 400 level, if you see the white result I showed you is to 400 level. That's the first result I was using to apply. Your result, use it to apply to the level you are. For instance, you just graduated and you don't have your second semester result. You can put in from your 100 level to your first semester 500 level result. It's good. Use it to apply as your transcript for now. You can always update it. By doing that, they already know what you can graduate with. That's the first question. You can use incomplete result even to 400 level second semester. You can put it in and use it for application. What's the second question? You said you're talking about CV and SOP. Yeah, today is yeah, it's we don't do templates, really do templates here because CV is a personalized thing in the sense that CV I can give you there's a template for that But SOP is something too personalized that you have to like connect with the school that you're applying to based on your own personal experience and personal story. So template doesn't work. We are not in the realm of using template anymore. But this is what I'm planning to do. We all know that we have a YouTube channel for this group. This meeting is going to be uploaded. Over the week, I know I'm gonna be very busy, but over the week I plan to start all over the series. I plan to start all over the series from how to select schools, from how to find schools, to how to select schools, to how to do all those things till you get to how to write your CV for each chapters. You understand? So that's by following that trend, you will get everything you need to get. For a template for CV, it doesn't work. The only thing I can give you for CV is uh, a format. I don't know. I don't want to call it template. What is necessary to be in your chapters, but me writing it out like my name is this. I don't. We don't do that here. But I can give you what is expected of you to be in the CV, so you can drop a message for the group. Tag any admin. Don't tag me. If you tag me, I might know. I mean, my response might be late. Tag any admin, Zainab, Elijah, Deji, Yunus, Paul, Meleoton. Tag any one of them. They will respond to you and they will give you the necessary information you need. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Any other question, please? Okay, no question. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for coming out today. Um, I really have to go. I wish you all the best. If you have any question, like I used to say, drop it to the group. If you come to my DM, I might not see it, or it might take me a while to see it. Drop it. Hi. Hello.
Hello, please.
Hello,
Please, can
sir.
I talk, please? Maybe.
Do you have a background noise, please?
Um,
I think there's a question in the chat
hello.
box.
Charlie?
You have a background noise, please. I can't hear you. So as I was saying,
What
I
about
said,
now? Can you hear me now?
My
yeah.
question is in the chat, sir.
Um,
Uh, Hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying. Once if you have a question, drop it to the group. Tag me and tag other admins. They will answer your question. If I have the time, I will answer you. I will definitely have the time if you tag me on the group. But if you send it to my DM, it might be a problem. That's that. The person that said this question is a group. Can you just ask now?
Like, what is different between F1, M1, and G1 visa?
J1 is for scholar, M1 is for immigrant, F1 is for student.
Okay,
F1 is
okay.
for
F,
students independent. That's the person that gained the actually score scholarship or the actual application or admission. F2 is the dependent, the person that is going to be depending on the person. For instance, if your wife get an F1 visa, you can go with her being an F2, like the dependent of the person. If your husband gets one, you can do that. If your I don't know, if your sibling and you said you are married or you can find a connection, or your father got one, you can go as a dependent. If your mother got one, you can go as a dependent. So that's that.
okay, what is different between diversity statement and personal statement?
Yeah, it's totally different. Personal statement is you talking about your story, how you get ignited and motivated by applying. What makes you want to apply to grad school? Uh, just stop coming from where it answers just three questions. Where you are coming from, that got you where you are, where you are coming from, that is your background, like I am this, I am that, someone died in my family, which make me want to prevent someone else from dying, which makes me said, okay, or I was in a science class and the experiment was fascinating, that's where you're coming from. So where you are right now, because of the fascinated I experienced in secondary school, I decided to study chemical engineering, which I just graduated from, and currently I that. That's where you are right now, and where you are going, which is now I want to further clinical my professional akuma, so that I want to proceed to graduate school. So in order to gain world class knowledge to solve societal problem, that is where you are going. That's personal statement. But diversity statement is what makes you unique. When I say diversity or inclusion, it means that what makes you unique in your own as a race. because as a black person, you are one of the diverse group. You understand what I'm saying? So what makes you unique is what we call diversity statement, or how well do you respond to how well do you work how well do you work on how well do you work on how do I put it? How well do you work within a diverse group? How well do you relate with people? That's a diversity statement. How can you adapt to changes? That's diversity statement.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Is there a word limit for it? Like the maximum number of
A
words
page.
for each
Diversity statement is
statement?
a page. Personal statement is 2 pages.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Yeah, I will close this meeting now. See you guys next time.
Please, I just want to remind you of my topic. Joe, I've sent it to your email.
All right, I
Please
will
tell
check.
me, Joe. Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right, I will check. Yunus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, attend to that as well.
Okay, the person should please
Scholars,
tag
yes.
me.
All
Sorry
right,
for
please, which name will
disturbing
I
you.
tag?
Just tag Sleek.
All right.
SNWEK.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay, ma'am.
Scholar AZ.
Thank you so much, sir.